Ashai Design is run by Tony with his brother Arthur and is a leading architectural firm with its base in Los Angeles area. And the name Tony Ashai is a benchmark for excellence in design of luxury estates. We at Habitat got a chance to speak to Tony Ashai and get his take on SRK Boulevard.
Well, the project is basically about 3 million square feet. It's, if you know Dana Island, there is like one wing of it that comes out, and they've taken, I think, about 13 or 14 plots on this wing that faces the ocean. One of the things that Shah Rukh says that you know, you can design the best building, you can create the best environment, but there's certain things that you cannot create, like you can't create ocean, you can't create the views, you can't create natural amenities that so he wanted this project to be at a place where there are those amenities already existing. So the biggest amenity here would be, of course, the view from almost all the apartments. There will be an unbelievable view. But the way the project goes, we are creating like a gate as you enter. This will be a gated complex. As you enter the gate will be special, and you will see it as we develop the gates and things like that. You will see it. It won't be like any other gate. There will be a glass gate in this whole place, and on the gate there will be a map of this place that's etched in the glass. There will be water features, and as you go into the boulevard, and then you will drive on a boulevard. There is a boulevard on this project, and then as you drive on the boulevard, on the left side you will see stores and shops like high-end stylish clothing, all kinds of fashion shops. And then on the left side, there will be low-rise buildings, like maybe about 3 or 4 story buildings. On the right side, there will be 12-story, 13-story buildings. So these buildings are on the right side, view over these lower buildings. And one of the things that Shah Rukh wanted to create was a boardwalk. He loves boardwalks. He says, I want a boardwalk in this project. So the boardwalk is actually, as you know, boardwalks are always facing the ocean. The one side it'll be the ocean, the other side will be cafes and restaurants and places where you can go and eat and go on for a walk and look at the sunset. And as you are driving on this boardwalk, you will see a lot of lobbies for these unbelievable apartment buildings, and then all of a sudden the whole place opens up. And when it opens up, you will be elevated, and you'll look down and you will see this incredible space, a beachfront. And this beach will be surrounded on 2 sides by 2 piers that go all the way out in the ocean. And at the end of the 2 piers, there'll be 2 triangular structures, and one of them will be an underwater disco. The other side is the underwater lounge, and they're connected by a glass tunnel. So you'll be able to see fish and stuff like that. We'll make sure that there is fish and there's reef and stuff like that in there. And then the main feature at this open space will be the SRK signature towers. So in the centerpiece will be the signature towers. And the signature towers will have this modern technology LED facade. The facade is going to actually change colors. And one of the things when we were discussing this, and Shah Rukh came up with the idea, he goes, well, why don't we have a open air, you know how you have drive-in theaters, but not drive-in theaters, like sit-in theater. I said, well, Shah Rukh, what is sit-in theater? So he goes, you know, when people are sitting on the beach at daytime, at nighttime, what do? We will have screens on the beach, and people will be able to rent Bluetooth headphones. So you can get the Bluetooth headphone, you sit on the beach at night, the weather is really beautiful, and there will be movies playing. And so you can watch a movie in high def and unbelievable sound, and this will be incredible. It has never been done. So a lot of these ideas are coming from Shah Rukh. So what I do is I always say, as an architect, as a designer, I'm like a chef. I've used this analogy over and over again. Yeah, my clients order and I cook, but it's very important for them to order. You know, if your order is right, you get the best food. You know, go to any restaurant. If you give vague orders, you know, you don't know what's going to come out.